Okay, so I have found the 6 weeks course that I've done an amazing experience. It's opened my eyes to a huge amount, and it's helped me overcome so much in terms of making me feel like I'm now equipped with lots of tools and techniques and skills that I can take forward and make sure that I have a much more joyful, happy, and fulfilling life. Generally, in terms of the sessions that I've had, have been hugely helpful, a great support. The guidance given, not just in our sessions, but outside of the sessions, with all the resources that you've been giving me, the homework, has really made a huge difference. And I would 100% recommend it to anybody else who feels like I did, where you're just stuck, not quite sure what direction you're going in or even who to speak to. I think that was the big thing for me, is I knew I wanted to speak to somebody to try and help me overcome certain things, but it was finding the right person, and I found that person with you.
Oh, thank you. And it's been a great journey. I really enjoyed it, helping you, guiding you all the way through. What was your favorite part? Have you ever thought about it?
Mm, I think it was getting to the point, well, favorite part. I
The
felt
big
I
breakthrough.
was most surprised, I suppose. It wasn't my favorite part because it was probably the worst part of it, but which probably the first session that we had where I got really upset. But that was more of a relief, I think, to me, to be like, oh, I didn't expect that to happen. How did that happen? Which was a bit of a shock, but also I got a sense of satisfaction from it, in that I was like, maybe that's been my block. Everyone talks about, certain people have blocks, and maybe that was it. And I didn't realize how much that particular thing was affecting me. So it wasn't necessarily my favorite part of it, but it was the most, I suppose, surprising and rewarding. Don't know if crying for an hour and a half is rewarding, but that probably. But also all of the like new techniques that um, you've shown me. I think a lot of what I said to you at the beginning was, I read these books and I listen to podcasts, but it doesn't, unless you can talk to somebody and get under the skin of how that's applied to me, it it doesn't really help identify the issues or the root cause of certain things, or your triggers or your blocks.
Yeah.
It's quite hard trying to do it on your own. I think for a long time I spent a lot of time trying to work it out for myself, rather than just saying, I think it takes a lot for somebody to say, do you know what, I'm going to go and speak to somebody about this, because I don't really know who else I can speak to. And for me, it helped talking to somebody who didn't know me, and who obviously, like you, highly qualified. But to be honest, for me, it was like, I would just like to speak to somebody who doesn't know me, who knows about this better than I do, who doesn't know me like my friends know me, who's unbiased. Um, so yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah. And it's quite difficult to kind of go and see your blind spots yourself, isn't it? You need someone outside that
Exactly. It's
helps
like
you to see those.
I think I was looking for somebody to give me some answers, in terms of, something's clearly going wrong in aspects of my relationships. I can blame myself as much as I think it's my fault. I can blame them, but there's something there. And for somebody to give you an honest opinion from not knowing you, I think for me has been more beneficial than, um, you know, talking to a friend about it.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad that it was helpful.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we clear out lots of stuff, and I really
Yeah,
look forward to hearing from you. Next
definitely.
chapter of
Fingers
your life,
crossed.
and you
Yeah.
are so much happier, more content. Your personal power has gone up to 90%. It's amazing, you know, what you
Yeah.
can do with that. It's just amazing. I'm so
Yeah, and
proud
it's
of you.
amazing what you can do. And I think if you were to write something about what I would say is I should have said it, is it's amazing how much difference it's not even 6 weeks, it's 6 sessions can make. And yeah, I for somebody who's not quite sure about it, it would be, well, why not? You know, you've got absolutely nothing to lose. Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, six session. So many different things is possible. And it's
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you
Brilliant.
so much.
Okay, well, thank you, and good luck with everything, and hopefully you'll hear some good news from me soon.
Yes, thank you.